Hi guys, it's Patricia and today I'm bringing to you a Scentsy haul. Now this one I'm excited about because it has the Jelly Belly collection and I have not watched any videos. I think I read something on Facebook about one of the scents. Haven't watched any of the videos just because I want to have my own opinions. So what we're going to do is I'm going to remove the packing from the big box and I will pause the video and get back to you in just 1 second. So this order occurred when the Jelly Belly collection was released, which would have been, I think, October the 14th. And here it is, today is the 24th, so it took its time getting to me. And lucky me, I got off work early, and so I came home. And I have my Scentsy video to film, and now I'm gonna watch Prison Break. So I'm on a Prison Break kick. Sometimes I watch that every few years. But anyway, so this is some items for a customer and some for me. So I will just kind of do a combined haul. Now, some of these items were actually in the flash sale. And I just want to say the flash sale was a little bit of a disappointment to me, and I think some of my customers felt the same way. I'm a wax lover, so of course, if I don't see a lot of wax, I'm a little bit sad. And I think what it is now that Scentsy Club is in the mix, we're probably not going to see very much wax. But yeah, I mean, it wasn't the best flash sale, but Scentsy tried something new. Hopefully they'll see that maybe it didn't do as well and change things up for next time. Anyway, so let's talk about the warmers first. I only have one. Well, I kind of have one with an asterisk. This is not for me, but it is a new warmer this year called Amber Glow. So this is a 40-watt Edison bulb warmer. Now, one thing you want to do anytime you get a warmer is if you can kind of note how close the bulb top is to the bottom of the dish, that's going to help with a guessing of how much heat it's going to retain. Typically, glass does not retain as much heat as porcelain or ceramic. So there's so many factors that go into how well a warmer performs. And if you guys are interested, I can always do kind of an updated warmer video and kind of things to look for in if you want a warmer that's going to be high performance. But anyway, not today. We'll get into the haul. For a customer, she picked up the fan diffuser in Stack, the wall fan diffuser, which houses the Scentsy pod. So I'm not going to open that because it's for her, but I will show you some pods. 2 are for her and 1 is for me. So she picked up Luna. And Luna is such a nice fragrance. I'll just smell it. Yeah, I mean, you can't go wrong. This is one of the best sellers for a reason. It's a floral, but it's very well tolerated. It's got jasmine, it's got berries, it's nice. So if you haven't tried Luna, I suggest at least giving it a try and see what you think, either in pods, wax, even picking up a scent circle. Also for my customer, the ever popular growing scent of aloe, water, and cucumber. This is a really good one. Yeah, it's a nice, clean, fresh spa-like scent. Not very perfumey. It's got aloe, it's got palm frond, it's got a little bit of pineapple and cucumber. And one of the popular scents from last year that has returned, that everybody is seeming to love, most people anyway, Winterberry Apple Tea. I always speak very highly of this scent. W-A-T I call this one, Winterberry Apple Tea. It's got cranberries, it's got the tea note, it's got apple, it's got honey. It's a good one. So that one is for me. So let's go on a vanilla bean buttercream kick, shall we? Someone really likes vanilla bean buttercream. We have a Scentsy Soak and vanilla bean buttercream. Which, let me read you the scent notes. They're right here. Buttercream, frosting, vanilla, and cane sugar. Now you can put as much or as little as in your bath water as you like. The back of the bag says to put about 1 cup. I find that's a bit generous. I would probably go less than that myself, but that's just me. You can do what you like. And what I usually do with the Scentsy Soak is I put the water quite hot. I put this in and I kind of let it sit for a bit, and then I take my hand and I kind of rummage around the bottom of the tub because sometimes it takes a while for the pink Himalayan sea salts to dissolve, and sometimes the bigger chunks, they don't all dissolve. So then I kind of let my bath cool down slightly enough that I can get in without burning myself, and then I enjoy it. If I do it for my son, I don't do it that way. He just has to sit on the little crunchy hard bits on his little bum and deal with it. But yeah, it takes a while for those to dissolve, and I find the water has to be kind of hot. And so that's why I let it cool down for a bit. This is a fragrance roller in vanilla bean buttercream. And I believe these have all sold out from the flash sale. But this was, like I said, before the flash sale. And we have a hand cream in vanilla bean buttercream. So one thing I want to say is I really, really like the body cream. It's not that I dislike the hand cream, but what I would probably do is use the body cream at home. And if you really like a moisturizing effect, put something like this in your purse or somewhere in your car so you don't have the big tube. But if you're just going to do something at home, I think the body cream can be used on your body. It can be used on your hands. It's super nice. I don't really like Scentsy's lotion, the pump. So I love the hand soap for most parts. I do not like the lotion, but I definitely like the body cream the best, and then the hand cream is more convenient size. Okay, we have 1 car bar in cider mill. This is a really good performing car bar. I've still got mine going in my car, and it still smells. It's doing great, and I think it's been in there, well, probably like a month. So we have some scent circles, and I don't usually pick up a lot of scent circles, but we have Amazon Rain, which has like jasmine and coconut milk. I think it has night blooming jasmine actually. I think it's got orange in it as well, but you don't really smell that. It's kind of like it lasts a long time in wax form. Welcome Home scent circle. This scent is available year round as is Amazon Rain. And this one is basically like a potpourri with some cinnamon but it's not a kick you in the face potpourri. It's a little bit more gentle. There's some higher spicy ones in the catalog. That one's kind of like a medium plus on the spice level. And one of my favorites. So one customer, she wanted to pick up 3 scent circles. She asked for those 2 and she said, and throw in one that you like. So you probably guess. I gave her apple butter frosting because I love that scent. I think people should try it out and see what they think. It's a creamy, gentle apple. Just a nice warm apple. It's good. It's like kind of like you took vanilla, like a vanilla flavor, vanilla scent, and kind of like tweaked it and made it even more warm and more cozy and more inviting. And 3 winterberry apple teas. So this is going to be really good. Winterberry apple tea. I think it's a great scent. So we are actually moving on to the 2 wax bars beside the Jelly Belly collection. We have a spiced pear that was in clearance. And this one here, it wasn't very strong for me, but it smells really good. Like when I smell it, I want a little more. But it's so nice. And this one almost smells very vanilla-y with the pear. And just a gentle spice. This one smells really good. Anyway, that's spiced pear. One of my favorites, not for me, but a highly recommended by me. Sheer leather. The sexy bedroom scent. Should come with birth control instructions. This one. It's a very masculine cologne scent, but it's not like a boom in your face. It's kind of like I always say it's kind of like an understated, confident, sexy man. He knows what he wants, but he's very Rico Suave, this guy. Anyway. Oh yeah, it's good. Worth trying out. Okay, so 1 for a customer and 1 for me. Love it. Jelly Belly. Love it. Okay, so I'm just going to open 1 because 1 is for me. And I hope the scent notes are in here because, well, I have my phone handy so I can always look them up. Now, as I unpackage this, I'll let you guys know I still haven't filmed my laundry video. I've been meaning to. I've been quite busy lately. I will definitely get to it. I feel bad too because in the past couple weeks, I think I put out a lot of videos and I feel like it's Patricia overload. So I apologize. I love bringing you guys videos. I just feel sometimes it's too much. Okay, so let me just show you when you open the packaging. I mean, you've probably seen this by other consultants already, but we have our real jelly beans and they were tucked in right like this. So you open it up, there's your jelly beans. And I'm not sure if we get Jelly Belly in Canada. I was talking to my friend Shannon about that and I said, I'm going to have to look at the store and I haven't looked. So. Okay, so we have 5 wax bars and this is a licensed collection. And what that means is it has to be grouped with other licensed bars. So you cannot put a 6-pack of regular bars and then add Jelly Bellies in there because first off, it can only be purchased this way as a group. The only other way you can get it as singles is if you put them in your Scentsy Club subscription. So, in doing so, you could put them in singly as a licensed bar. You could put them in a 3-pack licensed collection, or you could do a 6-pack bundle licensed collection. So you could put, you know, 2 of these and 3 of these and 100 acre wood. If everything was all available as a choice, you can mix and match there. So anyway, I will bring this up on my phone and we will go over the scent notes and my first impressions. I am super, super excited. I'm hoping good things for this. Sometimes you get your hopes up and then, you know, it's kind of a, I think that's what happened with the flash sale. People get their hopes up. Oh, I'm going to get such good deals. And then sometimes the things just don't appeal to you. Okay, so go under collections and then tab down where it says Jelly Belly Wax Collection. In Canada, this is $40 and I believe in the US it's $30. So let's bring her up and we'll do it in order. The first one in the group that it says to smell is Sizzling Cinnamon. Lovely dark burgundy wax. This one is described as a sweet, a spicy sweet blend of real cinnamon, orange zest, and sugar cane. This is good. This reminds me of Christmas Cottage, but without the like raspberry orange part. I guess it does have orange, but without the raspberry. Maybe that's what it reminds me. Oh my gosh, I can't get it out. This is delicious. Let me see if I can see when this was poured. So people ask me this all the time, and this is just my guess. Just a guess. Okay, open your bar. Running this way. Usually, if you hold your bar like this, I usually find I can see it. I have to hold it up to a light and I can see it. It's an inscribed little group of numbers. And August 26th, I think it says. August 26th this was poured. Is that right? It looks like 08262019. But I find that some of these collections, like some of the Bring Back My Bars, it's been super, super hard to get out of the clamshell. So I don't know what's going on. It's almost like if it's like super hot when it's poured in or something. I don't know. I don't know the science behind that. Why summer? Oh, I'm always scared I'm going to crack the clamshell when it's that. Okay, you definitely get the cinnamon. This is good. So the scent notes on this again. Cinnamon, yes. Orange zest. I had orange on the top a little bit. Sugar cane, I don't know. Sugar cane, I actually really like most scents with sugar cane. This is yummy. I like this. Reminds me of Christmas Cottage without the raspberries. And I would say strength, a good medium on this. Okay? Spice level, cinnamon spice level, fairly intense. Kind of potpourri, not quite red hot, but getting close. All right, scent number 2. This one I'm really hoping good things for. Juicy Pear. Pretty green. The scent notes on Juicy Pear, it says jam-packed with lush Anjou pears and bright vanilla cotton candy. I love pears, I love vanilla, and I love cotton candy. Please let this be good. Please, dear God. It's soft. It's kind of candy-like. Oh, I smell pears. I smell kind of like a combo of vanilla and cotton candy together. Very, very sweet and candy-like. I wouldn't say like a really authentic pear because once you add the cotton candy vanilla, it smells like candy. But I like it. I like that one. It's probably a medium, not super strong, probably about a medium. All right, next scent coming up is Toasted Marshmallow. So here we have it. And this one is a like a cream colored wax. It says oozing with the buttery scent of fire roasted vanilla, crystallized amber, and hints of cedarwood. Okay, so let me tell you, I didn't bring my Toasted Marshmallow from my Scentsy closet out to compare, but I feel like I'm the only person in the world that isn't loving the other Toasted Marshmallow from the summer. I tried really hard. I love Bonfire Beach. Something about that one I don't love. So I actually took it out of my Scentsy club. So I'm hoping that this one's going to be different and I'm going to like it a lot. But I'm a little nervous about the butter. I'm a little bit nervous about the amber. And cedarwood I'm usually okay with. So let's see. Okay. I feel like there's maple in here. Why do I always smell maple with stuff? the buttery part maybe. Okay, it doesn't smell so much maple on the bottom. Yeah, this is different. You can definitely smell like a marshmallow vanilla, but it almost smells a little bit artificial on cold sniff. That doesn't mean it's not going to come to life and wow me when it warms up. This is very different. It's very different from the other toasted marshmallow. The other toasted marshmallow has like that caramel, a lot of smokiness. I don't get a lot of smokiness. I don't know. I mean, I feel like I still kind of get a little maple with that one. I don't know. We'll see about this one. We'll see. I've got mixed feelings on that one. Next one, I would say it's about a medium intensity as well. The next one is green apple. It says a perfect fusion of tart green apples, spun sugar, and candy sweet vanilla. Okay. This is very different from the other apple scents that we have. It's not like Johnny Appleseed. It's not like Apple Crush. It's definitely a candy apple, like a jelly bean, an apple flavored jelly bean. Very sweet. This is the one that, I don't know, this is different to me. It's about a medium intensity. This is the one that I did not put in my Scentsy Club because I was like, I don't know what I'm going to think about that one. It's okay. It's okay. It's a little, obviously when you have a candy or a jelly bean flavor, things are not going to smell authentic to their actual scent notes because they're going to be very candy-like and sweet and cavity-inducing. But anyway, that is green apple. And the last one is tantalizing, fruity, juicy citrus, subtle florals, swirl with wintergreen and cloves, and it is Tutti-Frutti. Now, again, so we basically have fruity, juicy citrus. We have florals, wintergreen, and cloves. This is going to be very different sounding scent to me. Was it Little Richard that had Tutti-Frutti? Remember Little Richard? When I was a kid, my dad had an 8-track cassette in his car with Little Richard. And if you are as old as me, you know what I'm talking about. Anyway, let's smell this. Oh, this one I wasn't sure about. Okay, this one is light. To me, this is light. They're pretty cold. Here today, we have a beautiful sunny day, but it is fairly cold today here in Nova Scotia. This smells like a nice fruity, I think I read, this is the one I heard about that I read that it smells a little bit like gum. And I would say, yes, I can kind of see that. But it's soft. It's almost like after you've been chewing the gum for a little bit and some of the flavor's been lost, that's what I get. It's not as vibrant as I thought it would be with the Tutti-Frutti. Like sometimes you're thinking Paradise Punch intensity. Nope, not at all. This one is kind of like, it reminds me a little bit, okay, remember Strawberry Champagne Truffle had a bit of a waxy smell? I kind of get that same vibe with this, but instead of those notes, you kind of have like fruity notes. I don't really get clove, whatever here. I don't really get clove. Wintergreen, that's probably what's giving it the gum vibe. And then florals. And then we have citrus and fruitiness. Yes to citrus, yes to fruitiness. No to florals, no to clove, yes to wintergreen. Like a gum that's lost a little bit of its oomph, but it still has some taste and flavor. Anyway, that is Tutti-Frutti. So what I can do is I can start warming these. If you guys want a warm review video, let me know. Otherwise, if you don't care to have a warm review video, I can always just warm through them and gradually let you know how they do in my Scentsy Club. So anyway, thanks for spending the last few minutes with me. Of course, I rambled on and on. I just want to say I really appreciate all my viewers and subscribers. I love doing videos for you guys. Sometimes we don't say it enough here on YouTube that we are here for you guys. So if you have any questions at all, ever, please put them in the comments below. Message me on Instagram, or if you want to connect with me on Facebook, that's fine too. Sometimes on YouTube, there's not a great way to message somebody, but you can always put down in the comments below that you need to have a little discussion with me and I will hook you up. So I hope you have a great day in your neck of the woods. Take care and I will see you guys in the next video.